IT executives like you are under tremendous pressure from both internal and external sources. The most intense pressure comes from fast-growing business requirements. You're being asked to reduce your budget while improving overall effectiveness. But according to Forrester, 70% of IT budgets are spent managing organization operations, systems, and engineering. In other words, keeping the lights on, leaving just 30% to be spent on new projects and innovation. Many IT leaders are also under pressure to make data technology decisions that lower their total cost of ownership by 20 to 30%. The upshot is that IT leaders like yourself are expected to do much more with a lot less. Your teams also have to continuously adapt to changing technology. And there's a massive amount of noise. Technologies that promise to make things faster, better, and cheaper are multiplying at a dizzying rate. How are you supposed to make an intelligent decision? All the while, your line of business partners are demanding more value from you with increased expectations around IT performance against expanded SLAs. These three pressures will only get worse over time because of how most organizations manage their data. And finally, you're also asked to provide secure access anywhere, anytime for growing volumes of data, big data, variety, velocity, volume, which only increases the workloads your team must manage. And puts you at risk of not getting anything done. For organizations like yours, the IT landscape has evolved and created fragmented and siloed areas of data management that are producing new challenges to the business. For example, take the cloud. Many companies have a cloud-first initiative that shifts data outside of the company's four IT walls. When data leaves an organization, operational complexity arises along with workflow demands, not to mention security. You also have a large number of applications running in virtualized environments. Since many of these are mission-critical applications, development and operations struggle to maintain the right application data and provide fast, efficient data recovery. Other challenges are presented in the area of infrastructure and storage. In my experience, most customers have a myriad of different storage array vendors, which adds to the complexity. Companies often store multiple copies of the same data across different locations. Finally, you have application development. Because they're creating new applications, the LOBs used to drive revenue, you have rapidly growing and differing methods of data management in this area. The problem is that the data is scattered throughout and among these different silos and is creating negative impacts in three ways. For one, because data will only continue to grow along with LOB and compliance demands, a fragmented approach to data management greatly expands your exposure to risk. It also means you're paying too much to manage and protect your data. You're already under cost pressures, so this is untenable. Finally, inefficient workflow demands on staff limits your ability to create value for the business. The current approach to data management only intensifies the pressures and challenges. To succeed, you need to think of data not as a challenge, but as a critical strategic asset. In order to turn your data into a strategic asset, a new approach to data management is required. To meet the demand of the business, your IT organization needs the ability to manage across all these fragmented areas. You need to consolidate, integrate, and automate how these different groups manage data. And you need to do it while providing the lines of business full access to their data. This new approach is the only way to dramatically drive down your costs, risks, and effort. So you can better meet the growing demands of your organization. Commvault is uniquely positioned to help you accomplish this, and that's what I'd like to talk with you more about today. Thank you.